All right, since we got 10 minutes left, I want to tell this story. I told Kat this story. Rosa, you're gonna find this story very interesting.
All right.
All right, so I was a part of another production group. This incident right here kind of soured me a bit. But most of the people there are good people. I'm still cool with them. But this was before Anime Expo. And Ultraman was there. If you don't know who Ultraman is, Google him. And there's going to be an Ultraman stage show there. I'm like, fuck, I want to see that. Last time I seen Ultraman in person was about a decade ago when Ultraman the Next premiered in Hollywood. Anyway, I have so much in my throat. Anyway, you guys are looking at me and it's making me nervous.
Go on.
Well, you're telling a story. It'd be rude of me to just be looking at
Your back is turned. He's just.
Am I supposed to not give you my attention when you're telling
wow.
a story?
All right, I'm
That sounds
chilling out.
cool,
I'm
man.
chilling out.
Cool story, man.
All right, here I go. All
Boring.
right, so I'm in the group, and I'm like, hey, fucker, you look, because the camera's on me, it didn't even catch that, all right?
It caught Rose's though.
I am Kat's reflection.
I'm in the production group, and I'm like, hey, Ultraman's at Anime Expo. I think that would be some good footage for the channel. And homeboy comes up at me. Let's call him Steven. Steven comes up to me and he's just like, you have any credentials? And I was just like, what do you mean? He thought, do you have any credentials with us? I was like, I haven't done anything for the channel yet, but I've been filming stuff for almost a decade. You get what I mean? So he goes on. So as I'm confused as to he's asking credentials. These are the credentials he's asking for the group versus the credentials asking for Anime Expo.
Mhm.
Like who's asking? That was the whole mix up during this conversation. And it turns out this is what Anime Expo was asking for. And I didn't know until we got to the end of the conversation. I kind of pieced things together. I was like, oh, but he was just asking me, do you have anything with our channel? If not, we can't send you. How do I know what good you are? I don't want you to make the group look bad or anything like that. He's just saying all this wild stuff as opposed to, asking me what it is that I want to do and what were your plans. Just what a normal person would do. And he also said something along the lines of, you can be Christopher Nolan and they'll still not let you in the Anime Expo. I was like, that's some fucking bullshit right there.
That's a lot.
If Christopher Nolan walked up to the fucking entrance of Anime Expo and like the ticket booth, he about, hey, let me go take a peek. Who's gonna tell him no?
Nobody.
Taika Waititi
Come on.
walk up to the ticket booth for Anime Expo. Who's gonna tell him no? They're gonna get someone, the chaperone homeboy, and show him around. Hey, this is what's going on. What if he wants to, top Hollywood movie star director want to work with an anime company? Someone's gonna shit their pants.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So he was just already on some bullshit. I was just like, why are you coming at me? I was polite. I was using sir. And I was just like, I don't understand. I really didn't understand. I wasn't getting why he was coming at me like this. And then I mentioned, I'm like, I'm the best videographer you guys have. And you guys don't even let me do anything. And then want to know what he said to me? You know what he said to me?
What do you say?
What'd he say to you?
I have an Emmy. Sit down.
One Emmy.
I have an Emmy. Sit
I have
down.
an Emmy. Sit down. I was just like, first off, congratulations, because I was impressed. I was like, fuck, you got an Emmy? Teach me something. That's first thing I thought. I was like, oh shit, he has an Emmy. But then I was like, next, I was like, motherfucker. I didn't say motherfucker. I thought motherfucker. I was like, first off, you don't come at me like this. I was coming at you professional.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't understand what the hell you was asking from me, because you're saying I needed all this and I have all this, but it appears that Anime Expo is asking for these credentials, and that's not what you clarified in the conversation.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, you're being rude to the team. I was like, how? Because I said I was the best person to use the camera on the team. I mean, a fact's a fact. You get what I mean? If anyone's good, I mean, if you're ranking everyone, I would, because he has the Emmy, he would be number 1. I would be number 2. And then there's another guy who understands cameras, but not really is a cinematographer. You get what I mean? So he would be number 3.
I still think that Emmy was from a group.
Yeah,
I don't think that was just him.
Yeah, I'm
that got the
like,
Emmy.
bro, if you have an Emmy and you down here struggling with the rest of us, what the fuck happened?
That Emmy was not just earned on his own. Okay?
You know, you worked on something that won an Emmy. You know, good for you, but that Emmy ain't yours.
Sounds like he's piggybacking.
Yeah,
it's definitely piggyback. That's what I'm thinking.
And there's actually 2 people in this group that they got a little bit of success and they just fucking wilding out on it. And I'm like, motherfucker, you need to humble yourself. Everybody needs to humble themselves, because I feel like it's just, your shit can be taken from you at any moment. You know, you sitting here riding high off the one cool thing you did. I like to mention I work with the fucking Power Rangers all the time, but what am I doing now?
Yeah. But you know what?
You get
then
what I'm
again,
saying?
like, if I won an Emmy, I'd be saying that to
Emmy
anybody
Award winning
there.
Corey, and that shit would be on my Twitter.
Like in the line at this grocery
Like
store.
we said
Excuse
last
me, I'm going first. I won an Emmy.
Like we said, like in the car, we're like, my award would be my profile picture.
For the next 5-10 years, it's me and that one time I won an Emmy. It's
like, have you done anything since? Nope.
Nope.
While you're still holding your Emmy.
You're what we call a one-hit wonder.
And I was just so mad.
God.
So I was just like, after that week, I was just like, man, do I even still want to be part of this group? Because I'm just like, and then so I'm not.
Yeah, that's why he's talking about this story now, because
No, it's not even that. I'm still, like I said, the guy who started it, I'm still cool with him. It's just that dude. Fuck that guy. But like I got no respect for it, because at the end he's like, oh, let's just chalk it up to getting lost in translation and text. I was like, I didn't get fucking roughed up. You did. I'm asking questions because I honestly don't fucking know. You know? But fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck
you, Steven.
He's fucking tall too. He's like fucking 6'2". I still stare him
Fuck you,
dead in his
tall
eye. Be
Steven.
like, fuck you, Steven.
Fuck you, Steven.
I'll let you hit me, then I'll press charges and take your Emmy as a fucking souvenir. That's what I'll fucking do.
He'll get repoed.
I can't pay these charges. Well, why don't you just
Give me that Emmy
pawn
though.
that
The
Emmy?
Emmy.
Oh, you ain't really got it on your shelf, do you? Oh, maybe you should shut up about it. Fucker. But I don't know. Every time I need a way to use that phrase, just I have an Emmy. Sit down.
That phrase, man. How could you? That is so
That's
unprofessional.
That's so fucking entitled,
oh my
and
God.
I'm just like, fuck, man. And really, I remember the first conversation, because when we first met, I mean, he was cool. I remember him saying something on the lines of he is struggling paying rent. I'm like, if you got an Emmy, how you struggling with paying rent, buddy?
Right?
Motherfucker. But anyway, why don't you close the show out?
All right. But that's it for the DYNA CAST, guys. Episode.
I have an Emmy. Sit down.
And I missed that.